Escalante. I'm the principal at Ermel Elementary in Aldin ISD. Well, not to my knowledge. Pretty much our budget is centralized to the school district, so we don't have the freedom of action. I mean, we do have business partners that they come, they provide support with activities, with people visiting the building. They also provide some supplies, materials, but not funding per se.
My name is Akila Willery. I'm Program Director of Instructional Technology in Aldin ISD. No, we do bring in vendors from time to time for professional development, but to say that we have an ongoing partnership, no. We reach out to certain groups to fill our needs at the time, as long as they fit the learning objectives of the moment.
Eric Torres, Assistant Principal, Ermel Elementary. We do try to at least look for grants where we can get for professional development for our teachers.
Pretty much most of our technology funding is local, so we reevaluate that budget every year according to the needs. Right now, this year, we're just coming out of or coming into a bond referendum that passed last fall. So all of that with our infrastructure upgrades is coming from that bond referendum. Everything else as far as devices, software, any tools, digital tools that we buy and software for the teachers and kids, that's all out of local budget.
Well, the budget that we received is coming, as I said before, from the district. We work with three different kind of budgets. We have the Title I budget, which is a state budget, and then we also have a principal's budget and the principal's fund. Now, what I've noticed is where we have a little bit more freedom of action in regards to how we're gonna use the budget is with the principal's fund.
We work very close with our iTech or tech spec regarding the technology plan for our school, where we have to kind of tailor our goals and our objective for our technology. And we're also coming to a point where we need to figure out what's the best way to use it. Because we could have the problem of having too much technology and not being able to have correct use of it, not only by the students but from the teachers as well. So I think now we have to move on to professional development in the aspect of using technology in the classroom where it benefits the kids, where they're learning rather than just spending time using technology.
The use of Google Drive during instruction with the students, even in our meetings that we have, leadership meetings, faculty meetings, PLCs. This allow us to collaborate when creating the agendas, even to share the notes. We also have committees, and the committees share the notes with the rest of the staff. So become paperless and be more into technology, and Google Drive is what we have been using lately.
As far as legislation is concerned, I mean, we of course follow the TEKS and the technology applications TEKS and TEKS of all of the content areas. Technology is already integrated in there. As far as federal is concerned, we have the Connect Ed initiative. That's a White House initiative that just passed, and I might be misquoting it, within the past year, maybe 2 years. It's brand new, and it is all about making sure that students, no matter what the economic background, no matter what the funding is for the school districts, that every student, every American student in any school, no matter where they are, is able to have access to connectivity or connectivity to digital tools.
I would say just making sure that that the teachers are using the technology in a proficient way, where the students are actually learning something rather than just being entertained. Yeah.
Well, I met with the technology specialist, and we developed a plan where he is working. He has a coaching cycle, and this coaching cycle is to help teachers that, not just the teachers that need assistance, but also the ones that are at the level that they are aware of technology. But besides the coaching cycles, the tech spec is working with all the other teachers as well, providing modeling lessons in the classroom about how to implement technology with math, reading, writing, so the kids are engaged using technology. And I've seen that in the class. When I do walkthroughs, I see the kids using their Chromebooks, and they are creating their own PowerPoints, they are doing research, and that is really I mean, it's good to see that in the classrooms because you see the initiative coming from the kids, you see the culture they have for learning, and the engagement and the excitement about learning.
What we did, and this was just year one of our new technology plan, and it goes for 5 years, and we narrowed it to 3 basic areas. One was the hardware and infrastructure, which is what we're doing with the bond upgrade. Digital tools and resources, which is an effort that we're using, we're focusing on the program directors, the content program directors next year. And then for everybody else, it was professional development. We started that this year, where we made sure that there was a baseline initiative that all teachers, no matter the grade level, could take advantage of basic technology integration PD, and that came through the Level Up program.